Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly February reading. I want you to know though, whenever you find this reading is the right time for you because time and energy is fluid. And I pray and meditate prior to this reading that I can provide messages, guidance, or advice for whoever and whenever you find this reading. So know you're right where you need to be. I am going to be laying down a 10-card Celtic cross spread. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if you'd like weekly notifications of my uploads, hit the bell too. I will be talking about this 10-card Celtic cross spread in a general way. And not gender specific. So you will know how this is going to be fitting into your life and your situation. So you can take the guidance, messages, and advice and utilize them for whatever it is that brought you here and you are going through at this time. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And if you have a question, stay to the end. I will be pulling you an answer with this little card, this little deck of answers, okay? Now, if there's anything in this reading that resonates, I would love it if you hit the like button and if you could share or comment, as that does help me reach more people and grow my channel. Being that this is a general reading for the collective, it's not a one-on-one. If you would like one, my information is below. But this is something that may have already happened, something that is happening now, or something that may be happening in the near future. So let's go ahead and get started. We are looking at the overall energy of this reading, which is the 8 of Cups. Now, I need to mention we have Venus going direct this past couple days, and we have Mercury going direct later this week, okay? Now, what this is telling me about this 8 of Cups is walking away from what no longer serves you, okay? I'm getting a lot of this and I love it. We have these 8 cups here, and all of these experiences, so to speak, have served their purpose. And here we have somebody realizing that and moving forward, taking forward action to follow a very deep, soulful connection to their self and what it is they need to go forward, what it is they are seeking to evolve, to grow, fill in the blank, okay? Because during the retrogrades, we get to review things, people, relationships. And sometimes subconsciously, like when that's happening, we don't even realize, but we start doing things differently because we know deep inside that something no longer serves us and we have the support to like really let go of and create and go for what is new. So I love that. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and start with the situation of this reading, which is the Page of Wands. So the situation of this reading is talking about a very fertile environment, one that is definitely full of creative, new ideas, a spark of a spiritual or expansion, or possibly a job, you know, something that is this creative spark of a new idea that is fire energy, right? It's adventure, it's desire, it's drive, it's inspiration. So beautiful, beautiful. Something is inspiring. Something is sparking you up, Virgo, and I love that. Now, what we have crossing this is more fire energy. We have the 7 of Wands, and we were looking at, you know, being self-defensive in a place of being protected against competition, keeping yourself in a safe environment, maybe not talking to people about what it is you are doing, letting the dust settle and just trusting that deep connection of knowing, hey, these things are going on. I'm going to start moving in that direction and be inspired and be creative, but I'm going to keep myself in this protected zone. Because sometimes telling people these things kind of can stop, you know, the progress of it. You know, we hear things or energies, we allow energies in. So it feels like you're being protected in this place of this forward movement. Now, what we have in the near past that leads up to the situation of this reading is this beautiful Nine of Cups. So a place of being emotionally content, a place of being full of your wish fulfillments, a place of knowing that, you are the manifestor. You can create more. It's all energy, right? But you knowing that, being very, very much full of yourself almost, but knowing that there is more and that you can create this beautiful contentment and wish fulfillment. So a beautiful place to support you. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups going in order here, which is beautiful. Now, what we have in your near future, how about this, is card 10 of the Major Arcana. This is ruled by the fixed signs, and this is talking about luck, fate, destiny, things spinning, the wheel turning in your favor, things starting to happen. So beautifully supported, good luck, good fortune, ruled by Jupiter, and it's just something to look forward. You're headed in the right direction, and it's definitely supported by luck, fate, destiny, all of that, okay? Now, the foundation of this reading has to do with the Ace of Swords. And this is talking about new ideas, mental clarity. You see this crown at the top of the sword is like victory. So aces are about new beginnings. You're definitely getting the creative spark to go forward, the creative new spark of inspiration and creativity. Now, this is the clarity to definitely notch that in, get more, align your true north to go forward. Beautiful, beautiful, supportive energy around this brand new path that is being created. Now, on your outward expression, in your focus and goals, we have card 2 of the Major Arcana. This is the High Priestess. This is highly intuitive. This is about getting connected, getting deep, knowing those deep inner secrets, the unspoken world, right? Just the deep knowing. So definitely staying close to this, staying close to your innermost self, right? I talked about not, maybe so much telling, all your people, what it is going on. Stay connected to this intuitive guide within yourself, your best friend, your best guide, and you will get further along and take the right next course actions going forward. Okay, how you are showing up in this reading is your energy, the Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the one who has the Midas touch. He is solid. He or she, like I said, I'm only going to talk about the energies. Solid and practical, the wise investor, the business owner, does well with monies and the physical reality, somebody that can be counted on. Definitely your energy, Virgo. So I love that. Now, in your environment and how that is affecting you, we have the Nine of Wands. So we have the Seven of Wands, and here we have the Nine of Wands. And this is you in that also here it is, the self-defense and protection, keeping yourself guarded. This is keeping and maintaining those boundaries so strongly, denoting keep your ideas and what it is you are doing going forward to yourself still. Just keep, easy breezy. No need, this isn't like a harsh energy of like keeping boundaries up, keeping protected, but just keep it to yourself until you get a little further along is what I have for you with that card. And then in your hopes, dreams, and fears, we have card 12 of the Major Arcana, ruled by Pisces, if that means anything. And this is talking about a pause, a new perspective, not taking or making any rash decisions, getting disconnected from the world, getting quiet so you can tap into that inner light, that inner guidance, that intuition that we talked about. here, okay? So just taking that pause from life and just getting quiet, however that is for you. If it's meditation, writing, music, journaling, yoga, whatever that looks like for you, you doing that so you can get that inner wisdom, right? That self-sacrifice from, doing something a little bit different so you can get that new perspective, Virgo. And then what we have is our possible outcome is the Four of Swords. So the Fours talk about foundation and stability. So possible outcome, you're going to be in a place that you are grounded, that you have done your rest, that you have this mental reset, that you will have done the work to get this recharge to go forward. So with that, this clarity can be utilized, right? You won't be clouded or confused. You'll be very focused and rested and ready to go forward in a way that is going to benefit you hugely, Virgo, okay? Now, I'm going to get additional messages, guidance, or advice for Virgo in this reading, Spirit, and whatever it is they need to hear. One card. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Cups. It says, romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, and falling in love. Being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in the relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. So the Knights in traditional tarot talk about action and messages. So this is an action you're taking that is going to emotionally give you that fulfillment, okay? It does not have to be romance or relationships, but just emotional fulfillment. And this whole message is kind of like talking about you, following that soulful urge that is everything emotionally fulfilling. So beautiful. Now, I'm going to see what your angels want you to know right now, Virgo. And then we will get to your question in this card flipped over. And it says, fear. I, Archangel Michael, am here to help you through the present time. I love you. I protect you and keep you safe. Trust that all is well. Accept my love and allow it to dissolve your fear. Okay, you're not alone, Virgo. Now, go ahead and close your eyes and think of your question, Virgo. I'm going to pull you a card with an answer for the question that you have. And we have not the right time. Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you this week. I hope there is something in this reading that helps you shift and navigate through whatever it is that brought you here so you can stay aligned, making progress and purpose forward. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I want to say thank you so much, Virgo. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.